I saw you on video and you were playing, and I think everybody in Mr. Big had a go, and you were the best, apart from your drummer.
Well, I love playing drums. I tried hard, but I'm still better at this.
Yeah, no, but I think what it showed is that you have, obviously an idea of what's going on, in terms of the drums. So obviously your guitar playing reflects that, but you obviously play some and that.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need to play a kit. I mean, if you can just play drums on your knees, to me that's useful, because if you have two hands, to me that's sort of a metaphor for upstrokes and downstrokes with picking. The right hand could be a down, the left hand could be an up, and to me one of the best picking exercises I've ever shown my students is a Van Halen song called "Hang 'Em High."
Right. Oh yeah, from Diver Down.
Yeah, and if you drum that, if you go because the way the song sounds is like this. So you're that. And if you drum it, it'd be like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up.
Yeah.
Or drumming wise, right, left, right, left.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when I do that, it just clears things up in my tiny brain. Yeah. And it helps me to go down, up, down, up, down, up.
Yeah. Your picking technique sounds to me, and I could be completely wrong here, that it's got some Al Di Meola.
I think it does indirectly.
Right.
Because I had struggled with picking for a really long time.
Right.
I never thought I could do it.
That surprises me because...
Well, it made me concentrate on a lot of the left hand. I spent a lot of years going...
All right.
That sort of thing.
Is it synchronizing? Is that the key?
To play fast picking on guitar, it's really small motions.
Right.
There's little teeny spaces in there. It's not. So to me, just getting to be able to get the tone. And control it. It just takes a lot of. You got to build the muscle control.
Yeah.
And
do you hold the pick quite firmly?
I don't know. Let's see. I think it depends. I'm always searching for, depending on the tone. I don't want to have this robotic technique where I'm always picking the same volume. And,
I understand.
It depends on where the volume is in the guitar. If I'm cleaner sound, I might pick harder.
Right.
But if it's distorted, I might pick really light. But anyway, the Di Meola thing is, I'd never listened to him that much because he wasn't distorted enough. I just loved all the rockers.
Yeah.
And he was more of a fusion cat.
Yeah.
So, but when I went to GIT, I met a student there, and he was doing this. I was like, "What is that? That's amazing!" And he showed it to me, and I think somehow I was ready.
Right.
I had been playing guitar for 8 years. My left hand was ready, and he showed me the the alternate picking with this being an upstroke.
Yeah.
And miraculously, within about a week, I could do it. And this blew my mind because I did not ever think I could play like that.
Right.
And so I spent the next year just coming up with variations like, I can. And that was really exciting to me to break through that barrier, because before I had lost the belief.
Yeah, and it also seems to me that your pinky on your left hand is obviously very strong. Any development of that, or was that there for you, or?
I mean, I suppose I'm lucky because my hands are big,
right,
or they're long. But my early guitar teacher was showing me like chromatic practices, where you'd have one finger on every fret,
right,
and when you do that, you use your pinky. And so I just thought, if I have like a minor scale. That just seemed logically, where the fingers you should use, because that's sort of corresponded to what I did in the chromatic exercise. Yeah. So, when he started showing me, we'd be doing maybe a solo in A minor and have like, that kind of simple pull off.
Yeah.
I just used that finger. And later I found out that a lot of people don't use the pinky and they would tend to angle their hand more and use the first three.
Right.
But by that time I'd already sort of built it up.
You'd already built
it was working, so why change?
Now, silence followed by a deafening roar.
You got it. A long title, but obviously memorizable.
Brand new album.